Namaste students, myself JV and Dr. Arun Kumar Singh, Faculty of Education and Mathology, Jayoti vidyapeeth Women's University, Jaipur. I welcome to all of you in my digital class BSc B.Ed 8th semester ZVC. We will discuss the topic organs of immune system. Some organs of immune system: lymphoid organs like bone marrow, thymus, spleen, lymph node, tonsils, and small intestine appendix aggregated lymphoid nodules. Right? Next, lymphoid system. Lymphoid organs are statins throughout the body. They are concerned with the growth, development, and differentiation of lymphocytes. They are structurally and functionally diverse lymphoid organs and tissue. Okay. Classification of lymphoid organs based on the functional development of the lymphatic cells. The lymphoid organs are classified into two groups. Firstly, primary lymphoid organs. Second, secondary lymphoid organs. Right? All lymphoid organs are seen in human body. Primary and secondary lymphoid organs. First, bone marrow. Bone marrow is the primary lymphoid organs. It is a soft tissue within the cavity of bones. Bone's marrow is divisible into two categories: vascular regions and hemopoietic regions. Vascular region is the circulatory system that supplies nutrients and removes waste from actively growing blood cells. Right? And red red marrow is actively involved in hemopoiesis. Red marrow contains totipotent cells called stem cells. The development of blood cells from stem cells is called hemopoiesis or hematopoiesis. Hematopoiesis is forms RBC, WBC, granulocytes, lymphocytes, monocytes, and platelets. Majority of lymphid progenitors develops into V lymphocytes in the bone marrow. Some of lymphoid progenitors migrate into the thymus where they develop into T lymphocytes. Okay, during secondary immune response, larger number of plasma cells are produced in the bone marrow. They secretes large amount of Abs. So bone marrow is a source of Ab synthesis. The bone marrow is the site of generation of all circulating blood cells in the adult, including lymphocytes, and is the site of V cell maturation. Okay. Bone marrow. The bone marrow is the site of generation of all circulating cells or all circulating blood cells in the adult, including immature lymphocytes, and is the site of V cell maturation. Okay. Function of bone marrow: the site of generation of all immunocytes. Second function, the site of differentiation and maturation of immunocytes. And next, the site of immune response of V cells. Okay. Bone marrow. All the cells of the immune system are initially derived from the bone marrow through the process called hematopoiesis. In human bone marrow is the site for V cell origin. It is the site for V cell maturation. Okay. Next, thymus. Thymus is the site of T cell differentiation and maturation. It is a bilobed glands, bilobed glands situated above heart in the thorax region. Each lobe is encapsulated and it is divided into lobules which are separated by strands of connective tissue called trabeculae, right? Each lobule contains lymphocytes and each lobule organized into compartments, outer compartments and inner medulla, or outer cortex and inner medulla. Okay. The cortex contain mostly immature and proliferating thymocytes. Medulla is sparsely populated with thymocytes, some of which mature and migrate to the medulla. In medulla, they learn to discriminate between self and non-self during fetal development and for a short time after birth. Okay. Next, T cell leave the medulla to enter the peripheral blood circulation through which they are transported to the secondary lymphoid organs, right? Besides lymphoid cells, it is composed of some parts epithelial cells, macrophages, dendrite cells, nerve cells, Hassel carpulses. Lymphocytes in the thymus are called lymphocytes in the thymus are called thymocytes. Function of the thymus. First function, generate the select T cells. Okay. And next, through clonal selection mechanism. Secondary lymphoid organs, primary follicles, unactivated lymphoid follicles, secondary follicles, follicle that is activated by antigen ring of V cells that surrounded germinal center. Okay. Lymphatic system, intestinal fluids is returned to circulatory system by lymphatic vessels. Large